Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas LongHorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Off play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll leave it with him. Bulls his way forward. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So Florida's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, what a move! And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Dances away from the D. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires toward the end zone. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll run it to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes one. Tosses it incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. With the catch, it's Etienne. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Gators have it with a 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Hand off from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Now he's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare, so hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Going up top on first down. Slips away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection.
And he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Got a man. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the grab. Tackled immediately after the catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
Will kick it off to start the second half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense running.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Gators send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And it's slipped out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Unloads quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Gators decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Leaves it with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Picks up what he can and then slides. The LongHorns line up to punt it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The give on 4th down. Shakes off the tackler. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Off play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
He leaves it with his back. Just destroying his way through the field. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8. It leaves him with a 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, LongHorns! He gives him themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Immediately fires to the middle. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Gators will hustle to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quick strike complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll start this drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 2nd down, wants to throw. This time he's got his man. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. And back to the air on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.